The grand
Guys, I just want to see the ending. I just want to see the ending.
finale of the world's greatest cooking competition, where 3 of the most talented and passionate home cooks in all of America will enter.
Oh, I've heard the reset. Yeah, you guys, it's still kind of laggy. It's not laggy. It just keeps going about at 6K. I can reset now, but I don't want it to lag more. Otherwise, we'll have to reset again.
The culinary ring.
Now?
3 will enter, but only 1 home cook will be crowned.
Okay, guys. Reset will take about 10 seconds. Okay, chat. The stream will go down. You're gonna see a blue screen for about 15 seconds. Okay, so don't leave. Don't get mauled. Don't get mauled. It's just a reset so everybody's in sync. Because I know chat is not in sync. Chat is all like this combo belated. I'll put the video at 6K and we might make it higher later. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye. Good?
America's next MasterChef. The search for the next MasterChef started with thousands of hopeful home cooks from all across the country. We invited the very best. Let's go, guys, push it. To battle it out for a coveted MasterChef white apron. What up, people? Once that white apron was in their hands, the home cooks began the journey of a lifetime. Oh my God!
Did it work though? Did it reset?
The challenges were more difficult than ever before. Your MasterChef dreams are truly on the line tonight. And the pressure was off the charts.
Get them in the fryer. Let's go! I'm not gonna finish this. There's not enough. There's not enough.
This year, the home cooks were treated to masterclass after masterclass.
Chat, say what face?
Lamb.
Oh.
They learned from the very best.
Even pressure is key.
Us.
Those cactus spikes need to be removed
No,
very
no,
carefully.
They survived intense MasterChef team challenges.
Smarten up and treat these dishes as the best dishes you've ever cooked. A 5-star hotel, and we serve them that.
Oh my God.
The level of talent set the bar higher than ever before.
You knocked it out of the park. Incredible job.
Thank you.
It's breathtaking. There's no stopping you right now, is there?
Not at all.
And now, only 3 home cooks remain in the search for the very best. 3 home cooks will step into the ring for the grand finale, but only 1 will become America's MasterChef.
Up first in this 3-way culinary battle, Jason. A 34-year-old high school music teacher from New York. Massachusetts. From day 1, Jason proved he could put together dishes as beautifully as he can a piece of music.
The flavor of the scallop is mind-blowing.
Thank you.
Jason's love of food burst through in every dish he made. What you have brought forward is a true masterpiece.
Thank you, Chef.
Nice
Thank
job,
you very
sir.
much.
He took the judges' feedback to heart and presented every dish
Swift rage.
with a smile.
I've never seen a smile so wide, ever.
He quickly became a force to be reckoned with in this competition.
Jason.
Yeah, just start it.
33-year-old addictions counselor.
Guys, I don't care. Just start it.
Unconventional
Sorry,
eyes
I tried to
and
start.
Italian background to create beautiful and delicious plates.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. I'd be scared for anyone else out there.
Dino kept his focus throughout the competition and let his passion propel him to the finale.
Dino. Well done. Congratulations. Dino. Red team.
I've been very underestimated in this competition.
The moment you've been waiting for, the MasterChef Grand Finale.
Throughout this competition, you've had a lot of obstacles thrown your way, including extremely talented opponents. But tonight, they've returned to cheer you on.
And Gabriel's looking sharp. Jesus. Look at this guy. Dude, why does Gabriel look like 10 years older?
Jason, Ebony, and Dino, we know you've sacrificed so much to be here, including time with your family and friends. So tonight, we're honored to have them here in the kitchen supporting you all on the biggest night of your culinary lives.
Jason, you have your mom, Eva, your dad, John, your brother, Kevin, and of course, your partner, Nathan. Mom, Miss Eva, how proud are you of your son, Jason, right
Because
now?
we're all good now, chat.
Family, I'm so excited for him.
Now,
the internet
that
provider or
semi-cooking
whatever, they all
ability, did that
stopped
come from you?
lagging.
Let's
It's
be honest.
perfect now.
Well, to be honest, we butt head in the kitchen. There were times I said, well, you're too slow.
Now, Ebony, tonight, to support you, you have your husband, Horatio, and your 4 amazing children, Symphony, Melody, Robert, and your young son, Amir.
Oh,
Horatio, you
jeez.
know, your incredible service, the Navy takes you away from home. What's it been like over the last 3 or 4 months without this one at home?
Well, I really appreciate what she does. It's been a role reversal. Usually I'm the one always deployed and gone. So for me to be home, taking care of business with 4 children, I realize how much work it is. We really miss her.
And Dino, your parents
That's awesome.
are here to cheer you on. Susan and Mark. Mark, do you have a favorite dish that Dino's ever cooked?
Well, I've been having to watch what I eat lately. I've been eating a lot of meats and stuff. So one morning he came in and cooked this veggie burrito. And he asked me if I wanted one. I said, sure, and he made it for me, and it was outstanding. It was delicious. So I said, I don't need meat anymore. I'll just take a veggie burrito now.
Okay.
Tonight, we have 3 home cooks entering the grand finale.
Sure didn't.
And we have 4 judges.
Tonight, we're adding another
Wolfgang.
palate to the roster. And not just any palate, one of the world's most refined. He runs one of the biggest food empires on the planet.
I knew it.
He's one of the world's most successful restaurateurs.
And some say that he makes me look like a pussycat. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Joining us tonight in the MasterChef kitchen, back where he truly belongs.
No shot. Joe?
Please welcome back the one and only.
No shot, dude! No shot! No way, dude! No! Okay, nah. Guys, I was gonna skip the episode. I was like, but dude, Joe is back. Yeah, dude!
I'm about to pee my
Yeah.
pants. Are you kidding me? Joe is here at the MasterChef Season 8 finale. Y'all tripping.
Now, Joe Bastianich runs an empire that includes over 30 restaurants. He's also a winemaker, an author, and of course, he'll always be part of the MasterChef family. Joe, as always, it's so good to see you.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
Have you missed me?
No.
No. No.
But what I did miss is the incredible energy and passion of the home cooks in this great competition. Home cooks, the pressure tonight is greater than you've ever experienced. And 4 judges means we want to see 4 perfect plates for each course.
1 appetizer, 1 entree, and 1 incredible dessert.
4.
Now, are you all ready?
Us.
For the most important cook of your lives.
Yes, chef. We'll each have 10 minutes in the pantry to collect everything you need to cook us the best 3-course dinner of your life. Your time in the pantry starts
Now.
now.
There's no more challenges. There's no more battles. This is it.
Oh my gosh.
My money's on the music. It's got to be Jason. He has the most amazing ideas. His plating is beautiful, and his flavors are always on point.
Watermelon radish.
If he does not get into his own head, he will be the next master.
Foreshadowing, please. Come on.
I think Ebony is gonna win tonight. She is my girl from Chicago.
Honey.
She is just so strong, and she has overcome so much in this competition. It's just gonna give her everything she needs to bring it all together and win the MasterChef trophy.
Where'd you go, baby? Dino and I are oil and water. He's not my favorite person in the MasterChef kitchen, but I'm rooting for him.
Really?
Dino, each step of the way, has gotten better. And he's going to take chances that the other 2 competitors are not going to do.
Okay, paid
And
actor.
if he can really capitalize on those risks, great rewards will come.
Come on, speed up, guys.
Jason, Ebony, and Dino, it's now time to put together the best 3-course dinner you've ever dreamt of and we've ever eaten.
First up, the appetizers. Jason, what will you be making for your appetizer?
For my appetizer, I will be making an uni custard with poached prawns, little neck clams, and a Meyer lemon miso vinaigrette.
Ebony, what will you be making for your appetizer?
I'm gonna make pan-seared scallops with charred Romanesco, English peas, and rainbow chard sauté with a garden pea puree.
And
Is it fine at least? Guys, I don't give a shit, guys, I don't give a shit. They just completely reset the internet. But I think now it's gonna be good, I guess. It seems to be fucking rolling right now. Guys, it seems to be rolling now, though. Guys, I'm actually kind of happy about this, because now chat is all this is kind of perfect now, though.
Bozo, rest in piss out my face. You will not be pleased to back that Mr. Cow make me get THS shit and chat that they were catched in 8K ha or.
What did this guy just say?
Angel hair pasta with a spicy sauce and clams and calamari.
Guys, I don't give a shit, chat, if the stream resets or whatever, chat. Guys, I think I'm actually happy. This is actually really good.
It's time for the MasterChef finale to officially begin.
This is actually pretty good.
Are you ready?
Yes,
yes,
yes.
You'll all have just 1 hour to make your amazing appetizers. 4 plates of each. Do not let us down. Your time starts now.
Let's go.
Come on, Dino. You got it, Jason.
I'm gonna go that. Wow, can't believe it. This is it. We have definitely got the 3 best amateur cooks in America tonight going head-to-head in this incredible 3-way finale. 3 incredibly sounding appetizers. This is the finale that America's been waiting for. Come on, guys, let's go. Go!
No, you did not.
Wow, can't believe it. This is it. 3 amazing, talented home cooks. And you cannot get 3 more different individuals anywhere in this country tonight.
Ebony, it's hot in here.
It's hot in here, baby.
It's incredible to have such diversity here in the MasterChef kitchen. Completely different backgrounds, completely different cooking styles, and I am excited to taste this food.
I'm just disappointing.
Jason, do a sea urchin.
I just think it's disappointing that every season they do some uni bullshit then. Like sea urchin, uni, like
steamed for about 8 to 9 minutes.
It seems overly like it's like a hipster meal. Like just stop, dude. Every time. I'm getting tired of it.
Into cold scrambled eggs. So he has to be careful.
Nobody eats that. Nobody cares. It's like overly try hard. Like just chill, brother.
Ebony's dish. She is going for a classic combination with her appetizer tonight. Seared scallops and peas. One of my favorite combinations, especially to start off a meal. It's light, it's sweet, it's bright. She is bringing in a little charred Romanesco cauliflower for an edge, some rainbow chard.
The cook on those scallops are pivotal. 30 seconds
Even
over,
if it's
you've got a
good
mouthful
though,
of rubber
it's like
bands.
every finale they pull it off. Every time. It's just getting tiring, that's all.
Dino, come on, you can do this.
Dino's appetizers are squidding pasta. I love seeing pasta as an appetizer, right? He's folding into that calamari, cherry tomatoes, some beautiful little neck clams. Something that is very classic Italian, but with a little bit of a Dino twist.
Oh, no.
Now squidding pasta.
Italian and Dino and a twist.
Like Dino needs to
when
understand,
Joe's around.
the squidding is not just color. It's flavoring. It's a component of the dish and can really complement like a nice brothy clam sauce. He's playing at a high level. It's a big risk.
Just over 46 minutes remaining. Let's go. Right. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
What's up, Jason? Nice to meet you.
Hello.
So what do you got going on today?
I'm making an uni custard.
Yeah.
Chawan mushi. I'm making the dashi broth right now.
Okay.
Why custard on such a big night?
I just love the texture of it, and I thought it would really highlight the sweetness of the uni.
But it's so chefy. I love it, but I'm nervous about it.
The last time I had a dish like
Yeah,
this,
what's
I was
a
in Singapore
custard?
at a 3-star Michelin restaurant.
Sure.
Is this
Isn't it
really
like,
part of your cultural heritage? Or are you blowing smoke up my ass?
This is something that I would love to eat myself. I would order it on a menu.
If this is a bluff, you're going to be out the door in about 1 second.
It's like a
Told you,
sauce.
friendly. Good luck.
Just 30 minutes to go in your appetizer course, guys. Come on.
Halfway done, guys.
I have to Google it.
Hi, Ebony. How's it going?
Good.
What are you bringing to this appetizer course?
You know, my husband's Indian and Jamaican, so I'm bringing a little bit American meets island style type cuisine.
What about those scallops? Now, cooking scallops, it can be a beautiful thing, but it's certainly no easy feat. Overcook them, they're rubbery, they're terrible. Undercook them, they're not really impressive
Is it slideshow again? You have to be kidding me, right?
at all. It's a tall order.
It is.
How are you thinking through that?
I'm just going by all the things I've learned here, watching you guys do demos and walking me through different dishes, and I just got to go with what I know, and that's pleasing you guys' palate.
There's no question that you were a fighter from day one. You've been in the bottom several times
That's
throughout
right.
this competition, but you rebounded, you persevered, you fought back, and we
That's
know that you're a
4K.
fighter. Does that
It's not-
give you
it's
the
not
edge
watchable.
here?
It does give me the edge.
It's not streamable. It's not watchable. I'm tired. I'm so
Because
tired
what
of
don't
this.
kill you make you stronger, and if you ain't never been in a battle, how you know how to go to war?
All right? Keep tasting, young lady.
I will. Thank you.
16 minutes to go. Come on. Dina.
Hello, Dina. How are you? Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you.
Pleasure.
So you're from my neck
It's
of the
better
woods,
now, but
Brooklyn,
it's
huh?
getting it's getting annoying though.
Bensonhurst.
Like
Oh my God.
I'm
So
so
you
tired
cook
of this.
Italian food then, basically.
I mean, half my life was in California, so I learned a lot of everything.
Why squid ink pasta knowing that Joe Bastianich is in the house? Why?
This is the finale. I ain't gonna go soft. I gotta give you something that I didn't do the whole time. You know, like, why would I give you something easy?
Are you just using the squid ink for coloring, or do you understand, like, the flavor component it can add to
Oh,
the
no, there's a
pasta?
flavor in there. There's that irony flavor that it sort of adds that goes with the lemon, that goes sort of with the seafood pasta. Because I used to love seafood pasta, and I love squid ink pasta with, you know, the narrow sauce that actually comes with it. I was messing around when they put it all together, and it actually tasted quite nice.
If you win MasterChef, the money, the trophy, the title, how's it going to change your life?
It's gonna change my life completely.
What are you going to do?
I would love to do anything that could allow me to help other people.
Okay.
So your motivation to cook is completely altruistic.
That's the only way I get joy. I could go surf for 3 hours, I can go dance, and that keeps me happy for like a day. Making other people happy, making other people believe in themselves, feeding people is the only way I feel happy.
You're the Gandhi of Bensonhurst.
He is on a mission. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
guys.
You've got to speed up.
I'm a little worried.
That's super
I
as fuck.
practiced the custard for my appetizer many times at home, and the consistency of the liquid is not quite correct.
Guys, 12 minutes
That's
to go.
a soup.
12 minutes to go.
Right. Young man, where's the custard?
The custard is here.
Do you want it to be this liquid?
No, I do not.
It's not going to hold its consistency at all. It's liquid.
The consistency, I just want to, yeah.
You know what? If you call something a custard, it needs to be a custard, my friend.
Understood. Thank you, Chef.
Jeez, classic Joe.
Wow.
Uh-oh, this is major trouble. If my
And
custard
finally, we
is
get some
not
insults
set correctly or the consistency
in
is
the
wrong,
finale.
then my appetizer
Not
is
only
sunk for
compliments.
this round.
So the big jeopardy now with Jason's custard. If he starts slicing those shrimp and those clams and they sit on top of that custard,
They're going to
fall through.
drown. That's not a custard, that's a soup.
Breathe, Jason, breathe.
If he puts the seafood in that bowl and they sink into that custard, and he's made soup, and game over, and he's out.
Shake your hands, Andy.
Oh my
Jesus.
You got this, Jason. Breathe, Jason, breathe.
If he puts the seafood in that bowl and they sink into that custard, and he's made soup, and game over, and he's out.
Oh my God.
Nice and relaxed.
Yes, Jason. Beautiful.
You got it, Jason. We're proud of you, Jason.
He's put the seafood into the custard and it didn't sink.
Why
through.
did-
Now,
why
I
are
thought
they
it
making
would've
this
sunk
so,
into
like,
it like a
insane,
soup, which
dude?
means it's already firmer.
It's still not there,
than I
though.
thought. The question is it just the skin on top and soup on the bottom, or is it firm throughout?
We are down to 5 minutes remaining. Come on. This is it.
Push, guys, push.
One thing. Come on. Taste everything. Scallops are beautiful. Beautiful, Dino.
You got it, Jason. Come on, guys.
You got this, Ebony. Christina, who's looking strong?
Ebony, all the way home.
Beautiful colors, Ebony. Beautiful colors.
She's only putting on the plate what needs to be there.
Oh, baby. You know,
That's
I
a
think
lot
Dino's
of food,
pasta's really
Jesus.
looking quite good. I mean, it's not exactly like you would expect it in the Italian vernacular.
Oh, baby, all right.
But he's made it its own. He
This
seems
guy.
to be doing all the right things. I can't wait to taste it.
For me, it's Jason. I think the sea urchin custard is coming together lovely. He's cut all the different garnishes in such a way that they're consistent in size, and they're going to make a huge impact visually.
We are down to 60 seconds remaining. Come on. This is it. Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh, but then he actually went hard though. That was really good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Wait, Ebony went hard. That looks really good. Okay.
Well done. All three of you bring those incredible appetizers round to the front. Let's go.
So, 3 wildly different appetizers. They all look beautiful. But, as we always say, it's all in the taste.
All three of you, follow us.
The appetizer round sets the tone for the rest of the meal. So I've made something that is completely unique. I'm bringing a fusion of New England and Asian-inspired flavors. I think I've made a very, very solid effort. I hope the flavors are there, that the judges appreciate it, and that I'm able
No
to
spoilers,
leave
boys.
over Ebony and Dino for the appetizer round.
Right, let's start off with Jason.
Of course, I'm going with Dino last.
Thank you. Please describe your appetizer.
So my appetizer for you this evening is an uni custard with poached prawns, little neck clams, and a Meyer lemon miso vinaigrette. This dish speaks of me because I love to go to the beach and I'm climbing around the rocks, finding sea urchins, finding clams. So it is me on a plate. This is what I would make. This is what I would eat.
Jason, visually it looks beautiful. It's breathtaking.
Thank you.
The texture of that custard, have you got that right?
I think so, Chef. I know that the ratio of ingredients that I put in there
It's
should
soupy.
produce the textures that I wanted, and
No
so I hope that
shots.
it is.
This custard, it should be velvety, silk, almost like panna cotta, smooth texture. Let's get in there.
Wait a minute. It's not even that bad.
Jason, the bottom of the custard is
raw, soupy, runny. Hello?
Jason, the bottom
You say it's perfect.
of
He's
the
gonna
custard is
perfect. Don't say it. Perfect. Don't say it.
broken.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Good.
Now that's to do with the temperature gauge of how you added that broth to the eggs. Now, it's not grainy, but it's definitely separated.
Understood.
Oh, looks like a brain. Come on now.
You know, young man, the actual flavor is incredible.
Thank you.
The clams. I love that sort of saltiness from the sea. And unfortunately, you know, the texture's not there.
Understood.
Jason, I agree with Gordon. There are a few technical difficulties with the custard, but I think it's delicious.
Oh, come
I think the
on.
spot prawn is such a great textural piece. I think that the salmon roe is a great textural piece. You had a few shortcomings in this dish, but overall, I think it is a really, really elegant, delicious start.
Yes, the elements
to
inside don't
a
even look
three-course meal.
seasoned
Very
or refined.
Thank
They
you.
just look like they're just put in there.
You have technical flaws in the dish. Your custard's broken, but I like the
It
dish.
feels uninspired, I don't know.
I think it's light and flavorful. I think that the contrast between the spot prawns and the cream it's done very well. So, I don't know.
Jason, the actual flavor of the custard for me is sublime. I'm super surprised that the amount of sea urchin that you put in there didn't overtake the custard. I think it completely mellowed out as it cooked, but I just think the combination of all these beautiful fruits of the sea gets really excessive. It just needs to be improved upon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's not even a bad take. It has like nothing in it.
Right.
It's just...
Ebony, please present your appetizers. Thank you.
I want to show the judges tonight that
Custard,
you can take basic
urchin, and
ingredients
just
that I
dump
can
some
buy
stuff
at
in
my
it.
local
Cool,
corner
man.
store, and I can turn them into something that's elevated and phenomenal that could be served in a Michelin star restaurant.
Ebony, describe the appetizer, please.
I have a pan-seared scallop with charred Romanesco, rainbow charred sauté, and a sweet garden pea puree.
Visually, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
This scallop should be slightly opaque in the center, so I'm just hoping that they are cooked beautifully.
What?
Ebony.
Let me see, motherfucker!
My scallops
are cooked.
Are undercooked.
What? What?
You know, your puree is delicious. Vibrant, sweet, seasoned beautifully. The cauliflower, lovely. It's got that earthiness and it tastes rustic. I just wish that you'd kept those scallops in that pan longer.
Oh, what the
Shame.
fuck?
Ebony, I think this is a really lovely dish.
Lovely.
It's beautiful
Oh,
to look
please.
at. It's got a very nice, gentle taste to it. That pea puree, it's rich and it has a little sweetness to cook on your scallops. It's definitely a hair undercooked, but you did a really
Look at
incredible
temperature.
job. Thank you, chef.
Had you cooked the scallops with more heat, put it in the oven, did whatever you had to do, you would have had a perfect dish. But everything else is spectacular.
Did cook
The
her
flavors are
alive.
complex, interesting. I love English peas. I love pea puree. It adds a lot of richness and complexity to the dish. Roman broccoli, perfectly seasoned. Good job.
Ebony, I gotta say, for me personally, my scallops they're just textbook.
Mhm.
But for me, there's a little departure from the accoutrements that are with this dish. I would have loved the Romanesco to have been cut
It's a
the
clone.
same size as the peas and that little sort of ragu you have on the bottom. It would have
Don't
achieved a
talk
little
to
bit
me.
more
It's
consistency
literally a
and
clone.
flavor, but that's a small detail. Ebony, it really impresses me to see how far you've come. Well done.
Thank you, chefs.
What's behind me?
Right, Dino, please present your appetizer.
I am very proud of myself from what I put on my plate. Squid ink pasta turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. The flavor's there, just the right amount of ink, just the right amount of everything. It's perfect.
Describe your appetizer, please.
It is a squid ink capellini
That's a
pasta
whole
with
plate, though.
calamari, clams, heirloom cherry tomatoes, and chorizo in it for flavor.
Visually, it looks beautiful.
What?
I love the black on white and the richness of that olive oil.
Thank you, chef.
Let's get in there.
He said what? It was like a dirty
Now,
mop full of
this
dog
pasta
shit.
should be irony and fragrant and dense and not gummy. How long do you cook it for?
3 minutes in the water and about 1:30 in the sauce.
Dino.
What the fuck is happening?
Now, this pasta should be irony and fragrant and dense and not gummy. Dino.
It's delicious.
I want to dive in for more.
Yeah! Yeah, you do.
It's delicious.
Yes, it
Thank you,
is.
Chef. Pasta's nice and wet, and I think the balance between the amount of squid ink is beautifully done. What would I want more? More cooking the squid. I'd like to see that sort of bound in with the capellini, but it's a great appetizer. This is a great start to your
Yeah,
three-course meal.
brother.
Great job. Thank you, Chef.
I think it's a beautiful dish. The pasta's the star. It's an even coat, it's an even portion, and it's an even cook. And I like the chorizo. I think it sort of makes it your own instead of playing too much homage to something that maybe is on the menu somewhere else. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful dish.
Nice and wet, and he wants to dive in for more.
Dino, I don't know you, but I've heard about this guy from Bensonhurst who's a little bit eccentric, so I don't know what to expect. And then I come here, and you serve me a dish of pasta that is exactly the same as the best-selling pasta at 2 of my restaurants in New York City right now. I don't want to judge this guy. I want to hire him. This dish is authentic, flavorful, properly executed, a dish that I would be proud and happy to sell, to make money on, sell in any of my restaurants, and put my name behind. You're one hell of an excellent Italian pasta cook.
Thank you.
I tasted this dish, and it just makes me smile. I think the balance of the savoriness and the spiciness of the chile is spot on. I like how developed the flavor of the sauce is. It is really a very heartfelt dish that I think says a lot about your maturation in this kitchen.
Thank you, thank you.
Dina, Ebony, Jason, please, go back into the kitchen and get organized for your entrees. Let's go.
All right, I'm giving score. I'm giving score. Right now, out of 3 points, Dino.
That was an amazing start.
So definitely a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Some things very
2
interesting,
points,
some things a little bit lacking on
Ebony,
execution.
and 1 point
all
for
3 of
Jason.
these home cooks, certainly each in their own right, impressed us.
For sure. Now, it's all about the entrees. What we've just witnessed in there was extraordinary, but now it's about those stunning entrees. You 3 ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes.
No, please don't throw.
Start. Now.
Don't throw, please.
Come on, let's go. 60 minutes to make 4 immaculate, stunning entrees.
It's still any home cook's
Yep.
game.
I'm not gonna say what I want to win, otherwise Chad's gonna spoil it, and I want that.
Duck breast with sauteed collard greens, a sweet potato puree, a carrot top vinaigrette with crispy duck skin. Coming out the appetizer round, it's definitely a full-on war. I gotta bring it in
That's
the entree
tough.
round. I gotta bring them down home Chicago, South Side flavors and just deliver.
All right, Jason. All right, Jason. For my entree, I'm presenting a tofu skin-wrapped black cod with maitake mushrooms and Nantucket-based scallops with a pea tendril cucumber sauce. I have to figure a way to harness what I've learned from the mistakes in the appetizer round and take that experience, take that criticism, and really channel it into something that I hope the judges love.
Tofu, motherfucker.
For my entree, I'm making a rack of lamb on a lamb belly and sunchoke carbonara with pea tendrils and a fig and cipollini balsamic glaze.
Yeah,
my
man.
lamb belly. I'm using a pressure cooker to soften that lamb belly. When it comes out, if it's not exactly perfect, tender, the way that it needs to be, I'm completely screwed.
47 minutes remaining. Let's go.
Damn, Jesus.
All right, Miss Ebony, how you looking?
I'm feeling good, chef.
You're gonna mash those?
Yep.
And those are collard greens? What do you have in there?
I got some pancetta in
You
here,
gonna mash
some
this?
garlic,
Really?
some shallots. Then I'm gonna put down on it a little bit of champagne vinegar
enough salt in
because
there?
it gives it a kick.
Now, why cook duck tonight? That's what I'm curious about.
Because I make duck at home. I had to stick to what's true to me and what I like making, so I make duck at home for my family.
And how much time are you giving yourself to cook that duck?
It needs about 10 minutes to rest, so when we get to like 35 minutes, I'm gonna cook my duck.
Okay, got you.
You're gonna sear them in a non-stick pan?
No, I'm doing it in cast iron.
Cast iron. And
Yeah.
then you're gonna put them in the oven?
Yeah,
Okay. And what do you want the interior of the duck temperature to be like?
medium rare.
Ebony, good luck.
He says, what the?
Guys, it's over halfway. 28 minutes remaining. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on, Jason.
You didn't listen to the answer.
Right. Young man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling very well.
You good?
I got a better control of my jitters from the appetizer round, so I think I'm going to be in better shape.
Listen, this is a competition across 3 courses, okay?
Yes, chef.
Tell me about this dish, because it sounds incredible.
This dish is really an homage to some of my Asian flavors and my parents coming from Taiwan.
The
can do this in a
idea of
non-stick
wrapping this in
pan,
tofu
really?
skin, what's the purpose behind this?
I thought it would make a wonderful trapping for the steamed juices of the fish on the inside, and that way as it sits, all that juices gets absorbed by the tofu skin.
And that tofu skin will render down in such a way that it's going to give some texture, it's going to give some crunch, is that correct?
Yes, when it's first cooked, it's going to be nice and crispy. Then as it sits, it's going to absorb some of that sauce and give you a more chewy texture. So it's a play on textures as well.
Why can't you keep it simple?
I think this is simple for me, Chef.
You're the only one in the room that thinks this is simple. Okay? Good luck.
All right, Jason. All right, Jason.
Dino!
How you doing, Chef?
Now, are you serving us this lamb chop whole? Are you carving it at all?
I'm giving it to you whole. Hopefully you see a medium rare in there.
How are you going to make caponata in an hour?
Don't touch it.
Where is it?
I'm gonna pray. I'm right here. I'm still working on it. I got the sauce in here. I got a couple elements right here.
What, you have olives in there, eggplants? What's the basis of it?
I got capers. I got the Jerusalem artichokes, the sunchokes. I got oregano. I got raisins, and I'm putting pine nuts in there.
I'm worried that this dish is going to be too sweet. Are you monitoring the sugar you're putting on here?
Oh, yeah. I didn't add sugar to this, but this thing right here, you're going to get the juice from that. It's not going to be too sugary.
And when does that lamb belly come out of that pressure cooker?
It's coming out 1 minute.
If you open that pressure cooker and that lamb belly is not just falling apart, tenderized and beautiful, you could be in trouble.
Oh, it'll fall apart because it's a lot thinner than a pork belly.
You ready to open up this pressure cooker?
I am.
Let's do it.
Hey! This is 1 minute, mother.
Watch out, babies.
Here we go.
I can't watch.
All right.
Dino.
Chef.
What?
You have a huge issue with this dish.
It's too good. It's too good. That's the issue.
If you open that pressure cooker and that lamb belly is not tenderized and beautiful, you could be in trouble.
Let's do it.
All right, watch out, babies.
Here we go.
Dino.
It's not in my mouth, though.
You have a huge issue with this dish. You need to cook this right away and more and faster.
Right now, I'm actually sweat. The lamb is very undercooked. Throwing it in the deep fryer, though. Right here, this will do it.
It's all on you.
All right, I got time. I gotta make sure that lamb is perfectly cooked. I have to stick it in the deep fryer, get it extra crispy.
In the what?
I'm putting it in the fire right now. That lamb belly needs to be perfect. Not only am I counting on myself to make it perfect, but a lot of people are counting on me too.
All right, Dino.
In the deep fryer.
Yo, Dino, real nice crisp on that. You got this.
Okay.
12 minutes remaining.
No
All
matter.
right, guys. So, Dino. The one thing I have to say about Dino that I'm incredibly worried about is the cook on his lamb belly. If he gives us a tough, unflattering piece of lamb belly underneath a beautiful lamb of loin, for me, I don't care how well cooked that lamb of loin is, you're serving it with an untenderized lamb belly that hasn't spent enough time in the pressure cooker, and that entree is going to be a
Dino.
Jason's sounds incredibly chefy again. This guy's technique, have you ever heard? Or tofu
Wait,
skin retcon?
this looks pretty decent.
No.
Come on, Jason.
This is one of the strangest dishes I've ever seen in the history of MasterChef.
Come on, Ed, stay focused.
Ebony is doing this incredible spiced honey glazed duck breast. This could be an incredible showstopper. Get that duck caramelized, get that skin crispy, and that pinkness for that fat render down.
It looks a little overscored, but whatever.
Is this dish too simplistic? Is it elevated enough? Is the presentation going to be such that it takes away from that home-style element that this dish already possesses? And are you going to have enough time to cook those collard greens properly?
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Come on.
You got this. You got it. Stay focused.
We are down to 7 minutes to go, guys. You've got to start plating.
The lamb looks beautiful, Dino.
Great seared, great color.
Yeah, baby, it's all right.
Okay, jeez, chill out.
You got to speed up.
Finesse, baby, finesse.
Woo, baby.
Yeah, beautiful.
Awesomeness.
Oh,
Come on, Jason.
Go, Jason. Stay focused, Jason. Watch your time, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming down to 5 minutes remaining.
There are 5 minutes left in the clock, and I still have to plate my scallops, my mushrooms, my fish is just coming out of the pan. I have to fry the rice noodles. I have to get the mitsuba garnish and the cilantro flowers and the cucumber flowers and sauce the plate.
Jason, you have to start plating, young man.
Yes, chef. Of all times in my life to fall behind on my scheduling, this is not the time to do it.
Everyone's plating, except for Jason.
Jesus.
Get on the plate. Don't be fussy. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Oh, Jesus, have mercy.
Jason, check it out. Check it out.
Let's go,
Let's
yeah,
go,
move
guys.
it.
We're
Let's go, get your
identical
plates
plates.
out.
Come on.
Jason, keep moving.
Jason doesn't even have plates out. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Jason.
Plate, Jason. What is he doing? Oh, my God.
Come on.
Gotta hustle now. Come on. Come on, plate. I don't know how he's gonna get this done with under 2 minutes to go and he doesn't even have plates
There's
out.
no
Come
shot. It was
on,
5 minutes
Jason.
whenever they call this no shot.
Oh, my God. He's panicking now.
No shot.
No. He's gotta finish and he's gotta get everything on the plate. Exactly, or Jason's done.
Guys, Jason is way, way, way behind. He might not be able to get everything on the plate.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Next time.
This is the...
What, next time, you fucking rat?